Okay, good evening. I'm Sarah. Tonight I'm here with Erica, Tachi, and Everton. We're gonna talk a little about individuality. So just we have some questions to discuss. This is not a class, however, we learn, we share ideas, so it's an opportunity to improve our English and also make friends. So we introduce ourselves, a little bit about our age, the city we live in, and now I'd like us to share something. It is the second part of the question. Tell us something nice that you did in the past days. Tachi, do you have something you'd like to share? Is it okay that I say Tachi? Just a nickname.
I like Tachi. You
Okay.
can talk. You can, yeah, you can talk Tachi for me. Something nice. I met some friends on Saturday. We didn't see each other for a long time. Friends of the life. We know each other since we was young. Uh, two girls uh, we know each other since I was 5 years old, and the others came with the time. But Saturday we meet each other here in my house, in my home, and we talked about a lot, drank wine, and we had a good time together, a lot of fun together. We had a lot of fun together, but we miss each other because we can't see each other how much we like, because the life, adult life.
It sucks, right?
Yeah. But was really, really nice. I love it.
Yeah, I'm happy for you. It's always nice meeting friends. Thanks for sharing. And Everton, what about you?
Okay. In the last weekend, I met my friends and talk a lot. Talk about some things, not important thing, is trash talking. And in the last yesterday, in the last Sunday, uh, I went to the park and ride a bike to 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 make exercise and try, because I am very uncomfortable to make exercise. It's not my effort. And, but it was very nice. I like so much meet my friends and ride a bike and talk about many things about with my friends. I think that.
Yeah, that sounds really nice, and thanks for sharing. Uh, and what about Erica? Go ahead.
So, in the last week, I traveled to São Paulo, capital, and I went to a nutrition congress there. Was the great time I had there, and I meet some people. I make networking. I learned many things about nutrition, about the new things about my area of my study, my major. And there I visited to Ibirapuera Park. I I went to Paulista Avenue. I went to some restaurants there, so I love eating like everyone. So I think in my case, my trip to São Paulo was the great thing to tell you guys.
Amazing. I've never been to São Paulo, like never. I'm curious to go someday.
It's a big city.
I can imagine. Did you like feel not so much difference, right, to live in a capital, so it's not so different for you?
I think so because I live in Belo Horizonte, but my hometown is another city. But when I went to São Paulo, so it's strange because everything there is so huge, many buildings, many people, like it's many people as well, but it's different. It's about another climate. So I think São Paulo is another place. It's totally different from Rio de Janeiro, Belo Horizonte. Is the financial capital of Brazil, so can't be the same.
Yeah, you have a good point. Thank you. And I can hear your accent only when you say Belo Horizonte, the way it's very Mineiro to say the name of the city. Ju, can you hear me? Can you?
I can hear you. My internet crashed sometimes, but it's a little bit stable today. But I can hear you. Do you hear me, guys?
Yeah, that works. We are just sharing a little to warm up a little about something nice we did in the past days. So you would like to
Oh.
share something?
Yeah, but in my last week, it wasn't very normal. I remember that I worked and studied a lot during the week. And when weekend came, I just feel so tired and I rest. I really rest in my house. And when I am like this, I like to thinking on nothing and nothing and just watching TV with my mom and my sisters, my twin sisters, they're twin. And we like to eat popcorn and drinking tea or uh, soda and watch Korean and Indian movies. So it's a great moment that I had passed in last weekend. So I think that's all. I don't do nothing. I didn't do anything like travel or something like that, but just resting my home family.
But it seems pretty fun to me because when I'm tired and I can rest, it's the best thing, so you should be happy about it for sure.
Yeah, I am.
Nice. Thanks, Ju. In my case, I just went to the beach. It's good because here where I live, even though it's winter, it's not cold at all. So we can do this. So I was
You're from
thinking
Rio de
that,
Janeiro, Sarah?
no, Ilhéus, it's in Bahia.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
know?
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay. Yeah. So whenever I can, I just escape to the beach and stay there, like existing without a cell phone, just the waves and sand. I really like it. So it was fun because it's not expensive. It's easy to do, and you can just enjoy yourself. I really like this type of activity. Okay. So number 2, second question. What are the positive and negative points about being different from everybody else? Everton, can you start?
Um, okay, it's a difficult question. I don't know because I think I'm not a different person, but I try make the best thing than that when I do something, I try make make correct and the best way I can. I am a normal guy. I like play football and study and work with IT and I don't know. It's a difficult question to answer.
I agree. I don't have
You
an
are the
answer.
different
Just
here in this class, in this room.
Yes, in this room I am a different.
the only guy. Yeah, how does it
The
feel to
guy.
be the only guy?
Yes, in this class I am different guy.
And do you mentioned that you're just a normal person, but for example, maybe you have friends that have different. They're not married or they work in a different place. So how do you handle this type of difference?
Yeah, yes. I have many friends who work at different things. I work in my entire all my life. I work with IT. I was a programmer and a manager and other things. I have friends working more manual. I don't know is the correct word. Manual things, hand work. I, I don't know. Uh, I think it's cool too, and have. Uh, I think it's so nice because we have different friends, and we can talk about different things. It's not so just the talk and other things about football, about manual hand jobs. I don't know, and but I have different friends work different things. It's complicated to answer.
Yeah, right. I created the questions and I'm not sure what I'm gonna say. So Tachi, you have the word now. Thanks, Everton.
I'm thinking when you asked the question, I was thinking about what I am different because I am normal too. I am a regular. I don't think I am different, but there is a thing that I am different from my friends. My friends from Saturday, for example, all my friends. I'm very religion person. Yeah, it's correct. I am catechist, adult catechist. É assim? It's okay?
Católico or
Catholic, religion, Catholic, but I am catechist. Yes, this is the
okay.
word.
I don't know this word. But I know
Catequista.
católico, but I don't know catequista.
Catequista.
Catholic teacher,
Yeah, yeah.
maybe.
Yes. Not this, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And I am Catholic, and I born in a Catholic family, and nowadays I am inside the church, and I like. It's okay for me. I am Catholic teacher for adults, and for this I can speak about Jesus in the other ways, not the Bible and the traditional, you can you can have we in our classes we can talk about Jesus, the nice guy. We can the person that we want to know, and the beautiful things about the church, not the traditional and the conservative, no, conserver. conserver. I don't know the word, but I am different from my close friends and the people of my family. My family, not my family, my father and my mother, because they are too. But I think this is different. And okay, there is respect from them, from our friends. Some jokes sometimes, but I don't care.
Yeah, Bora's gonna have a joke, that's for sure. Can you choose someone, Erica or Ju, to answer?
Erica.
I was hearing Tatiana speech, and I'm thinking everyone is unique when you think about God eyes. Everyone is unique for your family, friends, parents, relatives, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever. And I think it's a good point of the question because everyone is unique. It be different is normal because no one is equal to another one. If you have shared the belly of your sibling in the belly of your mother, but each one have one mind, one personality, so no one is the same. But when you think about backgrounds, about friends, about groups, everyone would like to fit in some group in order to be accepted to this group is normal because everyone would like to be loved for the people around you. But if you think the place not safe to you, is not comfortable to you, I think you should go out if possible. So I think is the negative point of this question because it's impossible you be accepted to every place that you go. It's not possible. But how can I handle this? I think I can try to respect everyone and say I would like to be respected as well. If not, I should go out. I think it's a good recommendation because I should preserve my health, my mental health, my security, and that's all. How about you, Ju?
Oh, I really like of the things that you wrote here, guys. Everyone is different. Everyone has a thing in their own unique way. And the positive things of it is just being you, because being you in this planet has a power to collaborate with society. So it's 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 pretty amazing to be a part of this. But the negative way, it's when the things getting worse and people don't respect each other, don't respect the beliefs, don't respect the person, and when this sadly become a type of violence, it's pretty bad. So that's the negative points being different. I think that we as persons to fit in society, we have to learn how to respect each other and move on respecting each other. That's their belief. I, I Tatiana said that she's Catholic. She's a Catholic teacher, and that's great. I am Protestant, and I really like that she shared the her belief with us, and that's okay. That's nice. And Erica added some uh, uh, her opinion and bring this to this conversation an amazing point of view. So that's beautiful and being different and compass and share our thoughts with everybody. So I think that's it. That's all. Yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah. Excellent, guys. Thanks a lot for everybody brought something interesting about the topic and also shared about themselves, what makes you different or what does not make you different. You can be like normal and also special in your own way, I believe. So I don't have much to add. I'm gonna go to the next question so we can explore a little bit more. Let me see. Erica, you were saying you were talking about how we need to like fit in some type of situations, or we try, right, to fit. And I'd like to know from you, number 3, what are some things you do to blend in, to be a part of some place or some situation?
To manage the situation. Oh, it's hard because every situation is unique. So I think you have to try many strategies. There is no specific strategy to blend it. But I think you should know what you are, and you should know that you have to protect yourself. Because when you said because you want to talk about to be different people, when you think about the majority of people, right? And so sometimes it's not safe to be in some places, but I like the point of view if other guys here, and but I think there is no one specific strategy to manage this. But if you can, if it's possible, you should go out or something, or I don't know, ask for help for everyone, and no try to stay in the place that you are not feel comfortable.
That's good advice. If you know yourself well, you're gonna realize you shouldn't be there, and you're gonna find a better option
I know
for you.
it's not easy.
Mhm.
No, it's not easy for everyone. Sometimes it's not possible, but you should try because some places can be dangerous for some type of people.
Agreed. Very nice point. Thanks for sharing, Erika. And Tachi, what do you think about this one?
I didn't understand to blend.
Like blend, it's like this to mix. You know, you have a liquidificador, it's a blender. So it's like, what do you do to feel like included in some space? You know?
I don't know. Maybe thinking right now, not thinking too much, but the body. Sometimes when I was younger, I carried about my body, and I thought that I am not okay to a guy, to a boy, or to a group of girls because my body. But this is so stupid, because if you are health, if you are okay with this, you can pass and forgot about this, how can I say the word? I don't remember. The picture of the beautiful girls in magazines, because when I was young, we didn't have social media. It was magazines and television. But I forgot this, and I learned how to love myself in time to forget this and live my life, because this is not important. We need to be happy when we are okay, not like Erica told. When you not okay in that space, you need to go out and bring yourself, be important. It's okay, so this phrase, you are important, not the magazines and the pictures or something else. It's okay. This is
Yeah, you talked about self-love, and I think it is amazing. It's so necessary, right, to love ourselves and don't compare ourselves to other people and to what we see every day. Yeah, it's a lot for sharing. And Everton, what about you?
Normally, to blend or mix with another groups, I am try to talk and talk about the thing I am comfortable, like IT or football, for example, soccer, for example. But normally I am in my how can I say no meu canto?
The corner.
Yes, in my corner, because I am a very shy guy. I don't know. I'm not a guy that start the conversation and other thing. Normally, I am in my way, my corner. But when I try, I try talk with people have the same ideas with me, or talk about programming, football, other. The thing normally I am more comfortable to talk.
That's wise. Like a safe topic, not politics, political, or something very polemic, right?
Yes,
Just soccer.
yes, politics and religion. It's a confusion. It's a hard things to talk. Depends depends of the people you talk. It's a very difficult subject.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks. And you, what about yourself?
Yeah, just thinking. I used to talk about soccer sometimes, but sometimes it's difficult too. Being able to talk about soccer. Here in Rio, we are four teams. Difficult to talk, but it's a fun way to start a conversation, and things that I've learned of this experiences is being compatible, respectful, and how can I say, listen to person, show attention, show that you are listening to people, are this things that I done to blending. I feel like when people knows that the that that they are listening, uh, they feel connected. So I think it's more in this way. And there are some places that uh, I don't want to go. I think that's important. The thing Erica said, because in some places you don't have to be here if you can't handle you have or the place is not for you. I really agree with this point. But to blend in, I just listen people yeah, really care what they saying and to being connected, to make some 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 good experiences and conversations. It's a it's a good way to start a chat. So I think that's all.
Yeah, it's really important to be good at having a conversation that can open a lot of doors. I agree with you. Guys, we don't have much time left. I just thought we could answer number, let me see, number 6. I think Tachi, can you start this one? You can read and just share your opinion, okay? Number 6.
In what ways do you think society supports or impedes the expression of individuality? It's nice to talk about this because I spoke about my religion, and the religion is the point of a lot of what the word impediment. This is the word. Is this the word impediment? No, or no?
Like
Not support. Yeah, I think that religion is one of the point in our society that don't support the person to be herself. And it's sometimes we have different opinion about something and different ways to speak about something, and we have I don't know the word. We want to express ourselves the way you are, but the religion is one of the points that don't support because of the traditional and the conserver, I don't know the word, I'm sorry, when you are in the box.
I see.
Conservative, yeah, thanks. I think because we have the religion nowadays different when Jesus told us about love and the justice. So I think religion is one point.
That's, you brought something like polemic, but you are very you have good arguments, so I totally understand what you're saying, and I think it makes sense. Yeah. And Everton, what do you think about number 6? What do you have in mind?
In today, I think it's very difficult to find this point because also society
Yeah.
have many position about all the topics in the if you politics a lot, if you sometimes the people politics a lot and the religion a lot, and it's for me, I don't like a fight, and I like a conversation and not free conversation, easy conversation maybe, but when we work in a big company, for example, I was working in a big company, it's very difficult to define and defend your point because we have many people defend and much political. It's very difficult. I don't know talk about how society support the people, because if I am a Lula or Bolsonaro guy, I am attacked. If I am it's very difficult. I don't know it's the best way the society in this moment to support the people. I think it's we will two ways very difficult to defend or support one or the other side. I don't know. I am clear about my point, but it's very difficult. The line is very difficult to defend the side.
Yeah, it can cause a lot of problems, and we don't see like good conversations most of the time. It's just like arguments, people fighting about their ideas, so it's not really
And nowadays
making
it's
a
very
difference.
difficult.
Yeah, good point. Thanks for sharing. And Ju, what do you think about this?
Yeah, I agree. It's a really tough question to answer, but it's the answers that you already say, guys, that it's part of the main problem that I think that is the less of balance. We started to attack ourselves, each other, when the things get personal. So it's really difficult to define a word or a fringe or a limit to this point. And that's why I think that we come back to the start when we talk a little bit about respect. Respect is the key to everyone. We have to respect the opinion, the person, the things that were said, because everyone is different, and at some point this is amazing, and we have to handle this as a society. It's difficult to set this line, but I think we have to try to listen everyone, to balance the things. At least we have to try, not make attacking people or something like this. I think the things are going in this way. So that's all.
Thanks for sharing. And I'd like to hear Erica, if you can share something.
1 minute.
Yeah.
For example, when you think about advance of technology, I think support all people to share your opinion, beliefs, thoughts in social media, for example. And then you think about our politicians that make the laws that the society must follow, is in order to we all live in a civilization. So I think this kind of measures support that everyone can be like do like to be. But at the same time, when you think about I don't know the name in English, but when people cancel another people in the internet, it's a kind of thing that not support another people. That's all.
Very brief, like straight to the point and very good. Thanks a lot, Erica. And thank you guys for sharing this time with me. I'd like to listen the others because I'm always curious about the conversation on the other one. Osvaldo, how was it? Can you share a little bit?
Yeah, I really like the conversation. In our last question, the question number 6 that we have talking about, we had a little bit different opinions. In it was so good because I like to listen another views. So I think it's important to improve ourselves, you know.
Perfect. Thank you so much for sharing. And Diego, since Osvaldo mentioned about this question, how was this? What was your answer? Just you can share with us.
Yes, yes. It's a good point. We made in our conversation some kind of philosophical conclusions, okay? Because it's nowadays it's unfortunately it's difficult to you express your whole individuality because you are different people, but unfortunately some groups I don't know make you so I forgot the name, but so nivelado for all the things. We can't think different. We can, for example, I can support Lula for president, but I can like, for example, I don't know, another singer who likes Bolsonaro. If I like a singer who likes Bolsonaro, I can support Lula. If I'm supporting Lula, I can like a singer who supports Bolsonaro. It's a bad example, okay? But just come on my mind in this way. But it's unfortunately it's difficult right now to express yourself in a whole way because we could be canceled on the internet. It could be, I don't know, perseguited in your job. It's difficult, in my opinion. Okay.
I have zero fear of being canceled because I'm not that important, but I understand completely what you're saying. I'm not famous yet, but yeah, there's a fair point. Guys, I shared the survey with you as just a reminder. You can go there and suggest a topic, give us a rate, very important, so we can always improve, okay? I appreciate also Marcio's coming. I wasn't able to talk to you further, but thank you so much for your time. And next week, I'm thinking I'm gonna bring cancel culture, just because you mentioned also Erica mentioned Diego as well. So I believe this could be a good topic, just a little bit of polemic one. Thank you, guys. I wish you have a great week, okay? And take care. Stay with Andrea now for the next motion, if you can. Take
Bye
care.
bye.
See you.
Thank you a lot for your time, guys.
Thank you,
Thank you a
guys.
lot.
Bye bye.
Bye.